What's up guys, today I'm going to show you how to clean your bike's chain on a Kawasaki Ninja 400. It's very quick, very easy, and it's really effective to keep your bike's performance top tier. Alright, so first let's go over what you actually need to clean your bike's chain. It's fairly simple what you need. There's two main things that you're going to want, and that is a chain cleaner and then also a chain wax. So we're going to use this to clean our chain, and then we're going to put this on after so it doesn't stay dry and it stays lubricated up. And then finally, you're just going to want a chain brush. These are super cheap. You can pick them up, and this is just going to help you clean that chain. Put the chain right in between here, and it'll clean it off nice and good. And then the last main thing that you need is you need some way to put the bike elevated so you can actually spin that back wheel and get the chain moving. If not, what you could do is just roll the bike forward and back, but that makes it really difficult. So you can either get a, what are these things called? Just like a wheel base where you basically put the wheel right here, and then you can spin the wheel and then it rotates freely on these little things right here. So this is what I have. It's not great, but it does get the job done. It's a little hard to rotate them at sometimes. Also what you can do is you can get spools on the back, which go right here, and then that allows you to get a stand that goes under it and it completely lifts up your tire. That's honestly the better option. I don't have one of those, but it'd be nice if I did. But if you don't, these little wheel stands, they're really cheap to pick up, and that's what works good for me. So yeah, that's all you really need. And then also I have some towels just to clean up the chain after we're done. All right, so the first thing we want to do is get the bike on that stand. And there we go, just like that. We have our bike in place on our stand, and we can go ahead and get started. Also, you might want to have gloves on, because as you can see, as you roll the tire like that, you're going to get a little dirty, and you might get a little dirty from this chain cleaner and chain wax. So up to you if you want to have gloves, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So normally what I would do is I would get like a piece of cardboard to put right behind the chain right here, just so that way when I'm spraying and cleaning the chain, I'm not getting anything on the back of the bike or the wheel or the rim or anything like that. I could not find a piece of cardboard, so we're just gonna have to try to be careful. But yeah, you wanna go ahead and get your chain cleaner and then just spray it at every single part of your chain. Give it a good spray. And then I go ahead and rotate it, get a new spot of the chain. Make sure you get it good. This is actually cleaning the chain. So what I like to do is get the entire chain full of this chain cleaner first, rotate it all the way through, make sure it's all like has that chain cleaner all over it. Then I come back with the brush, scrub it all down, run it one more time around, and then I'll dry it off, put the chain wax on. But get all the chain cleaner on first. What you can do is you can apply some chain cleaner, scrub it down, then rotate it. I like to do it just put it all on first, then scrub it, but either one will work. So going ahead and just getting every single part of the chain. Obviously trying to be conscious of not getting this chain cleaner anywhere else where it shouldn't be. It's a little difficult because obviously there's so many parts around, but just try your best. Also, depending on where you are, if you're in your garage or something, you may want to put something down just so all of this chain cleaner that's dripping down isn't getting all over your floor. All right, and it should only take maybe 6, 7, 8 rotations of the tire, and you should get all the way back to the start. Now I can put our chain cleaner up, grab our brush, and start brushing away at every single spot. Make sure you're brushing really, really good. Obviously, you want this chain to be as clean as possible, so you want to scrub as hard as you can. Just place the chain right in between here and just scrub as hard as you can. As you're going through here, you might also want to grab your chain cleaner and spray it a little bit on your sprocket, because obviously that needs to stay clean as well. Obviously, this one's a little difficult not to get cleaner everywhere, but try your best, and then come in here with the other side and just clean that off. Get all of those little grooves, because the sprocket is just as important as the chain. You know, these are the two parts working together, so you want that to be as smooth as possible. So all right, and then once you've gone all the way around the chain, now what you want to do is dry off that chain, get all of that gunk off. So I recommend either getting paper towels or shop rags. Paper towels is probably better just because this is going to be disgusting and you don't want to ruin some shop rags. So I would go ahead and get a paper towel, just put your hands around it, go ahead and clean it off fully. This is where you're really going to start seeing your chain come to life and get all shiny. Well, you can see if you just pull that back, look at what that chain had on it. So go ahead and run the entire chain around like this, get it all nice, clean, and dry. Make sure you're also getting that sprocket. That holds a lot of gum too. All right, once you think you're all done with that, your chain should look pretty dry. If you feel it, you shouldn't feel anything on it. It shouldn't become black anymore. Then you want to go ahead and grab your chain wax. Same thing, spin your wheel around, spray the wax on it, make sure it gets in there nice and good. And this is what is going to lubricate those chains and make it run smoothly. Make sure you're getting a good coating on everything. You might even want to go across it like once or twice. There we go. And just like that, the whole chain has wax on it. Again, make sure you get that sprocket a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now your chain is all lubricated up and you should honestly feel a difference. That should be clean coming off your hands. It shouldn't be black anymore. And when you're running that tire, it should feel a lot smoother going through. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how to clean your chain. It's fairly simple, like I said. Chain cleaner, chain wax. Process is very simple. Let me know if you guys have any questions. But yeah, that was how to clean your chain on a Kawasaki Ninja 400, but the process is the same, if not very similar for any other bike. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.